Hi everyone, this is Bill with Denture Diaries. I wanted to post something today just so I can have some new content. I noticed that somebody had put in one of the comments in one of my videos that the denture pad doesn't really stay in and they don't like that. I did have some issues with that, so I had to make an adjustment and I had to make the width bigger. So instead of making it like a small little piece, I had to make it a little bit bigger and try that out. You have to kind of tinker with it a little bit to find the right size it's going to fit. You want it to basically fit. I don't know if I can take it out. Hang on. All right, cool. Kind of see how mine is like kind of sticking out a little bit. Good enough. You know, suction's back in. Just got to wash my hands, and then you're good to go. You know, I try not to do it too much during the day because you heard that suction on there. If you didn't, it was tough to take out. And for the most part, just know that you can still have your dentures in. It's something that I have to tweak, and then I usually have my emergency kit with actual pads. Now these are a little bit smaller. Oh, that fell, it's done. Can't pick it up, So these are smaller than what I normally would have. I mean, I just kind of clean the stuff off because you're gonna need them when you're out. So like I have, I think 2 or 3 pads here. I just keep them in the container, keep them somewhere handy like glove box, and then I'm good to go. I just wanted to let you guys know you can still use them because, again, I personally don't like the glue. I'm never going to use it again. I just had a bad experience with it, so I'd rather just use something that's going to work. And it works. I've eaten all types of stuff, from steak to ribs to corn on the cob, physically just eating right off, no problem. Chicken, excuse me, you name it. So just know that you can use the Seabond pads. I personally, preferably, I don't like the flavored ones because they leave a mint taste. I used to smoke cigarettes. I don't anymore, thank God. It's been a few years, more than 3, that I've had a cigarette, and when I use the mint flavor, it leaves that like menthol. I used to smoke menthol, so it leaves that menthol taste in my mouth, and I just don't like it. And I constantly am drinking water or rinsing my mouth out and spitting. So just a personal preference. I like getting them from Amazon. It's just cheaper and easier. At this point, I'm currently busy, so I can't really post a link, but you should be able to find them easily on Amazon. Just wanted to leave you guys an update. Stay tuned for more content. If you have any more comments, questions, please feel free to leave them down below. And God bless and have a great day.